I stopped helping my brother after he kept skipping the job I got him. My mom kicked my brother Jake out right after he turned 18 2 years ago. Our mom is terrible, and I know exactly what it's like because she kicked me out multiple times when I was a teenager too. I finally left for good when I turned 18 and slowly built a life for myself. My aunt helped me a lot, and I promised myself I'd be that person for my younger siblings if they ever needed to escape. Now I'm married to an amazing guy, we have a dog and a cat, and we can pay our bills. One day Jake texted me saying mom was kicking him out again. I immediately told him he could stay with us. At first everything seemed fine. He even went back to live with mom for a bit to finish senior year at his favorite high school, and I was still helping him out with money and stuff. But then I started noticing he had zero interest in building any kind of future. Anytime I tried talking to him about getting a job or making plans, he'd just say it was too much work or too hard. He'd give up before even trying. My grandfather ended up getting him an amazing opportunity. His friend owned a home improvement company and needed help. The job paid really well and was literally just down the road from our house. Jake could walk there in 5 minutes. The first 2 weeks went okay, then he just started not showing up. No call, no text to his boss, nothing. He'd just decide he didn't feel like going that day and stay in bed. Somehow he didn't get fired, but now when he does show up, his boss tells him there's no work available. He's down to maybe 1 or 2 days a week. I started waking him up every morning before I left for work trying to help. Sometimes I'd go in his room twice to make sure he was actually getting up. Half the time he'd just roll over and go back to sleep after I left. Yesterday I tried waking him up twice before leaving. My husband also went in there twice and Jake just waved him off like he was annoying him. I was so frustrated that I sent him a long text saying he can't just skip work whenever he doesn't feel like it. That's not how life works. I told him to grow up and stop being ungrateful for everything we were doing for him. He completely lost it. Started cussing me out through text, saying I was jumping down his throat for no reason and that I didn't understand how hard things were for him. I was done at that point. I texted back that we were done helping him. He could still live in our house, but I wasn't doing anything else for him anymore. When dinner was ready last night, I didn't call him. This morning, I walked right past his room without knocking. Later, he came out and asked if I was still taking him to get this thing he wanted today like we talked about a few days ago. I just said no and went back to what I was doing. He looked shocked but didn't say anything. The thing is, once he got the job, we made him start paying rent, just $200 a month, which is nothing. He also had to buy his own food, but lately he keeps complaining he has no money. Last week, he wanted to spend his last $60 on some video game instead of saving it for food or rent. He literally expected me to just buy his groceries and not charge him rent that month. My husband thinks I'm being too harsh and that Jake just needs more time to figure things out. But I'm so tired of watching him throw away every opportunity handed to him.